Hello guys and gals, how you doing? Let's go. Appreciate you clicking that check it out video button. How you doing? Quick shout outs to subscribers. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Guys and gals, appreciate you. Honestly mean that. You guys are all not quitters. You absolutely 100% are winners. Turn it up. Okay, I don't know, just these vibes with the program is kind of, yeah, it's just cringe factor for me a bit, guys. So appreciate your patience and understanding. Trying to fix the problem, truly am. Okay, so I've restarted my system. I'm hoping that I can actually do some code. I'm going to try to continue this application. I'm going to okay, so if you watch the last video, you kind of have an idea what's going on. So I'm going to go back into my actual, this is the folder for the file. Okay, so I didn't delete this sudo file when maybe I should have. I don't know 100%. Got to try so many different things. The steps and the order of operations, honestly don't have that because bedmass or pedmass doesn't work with this type of situation. So what I've done, what I have tried, okay, so just a quick look, I restarted this read only, like even though you apply it, go okay, and then you check the properties again, it's still there. There's some, I think there's more in the background that you need to do via the system processes. Trying to think of the folder. I actually had to do something yesterday with my network, but anyways, I want to grind code. That's what I want to do. Okay, I don't mind trying to solve problems, but I want things to happen. Make sure you're set as administrator. The program I've run as administrator, I'm an administrator on my system. So with that said, this read only is still there. So I tried sharing, and then I went, well, I'll go to advanced sharing, permissions, and then I had to add the system. So you just type system, right? And then you check names, kind of IT stuff, which really honestly, I can kind of do but don't care for because it's, I don't know, it's just a bit of pain. But anyways, gave full control, applied it, and I did the same thing with the OBJ folder as well. Sharing, advanced sharing, permissions, add, do the same thing, check names, and then allow full control. So I don't know if that's going to actually work, but I'm willing to try anything at this point. Task manager, bring up your task manager, check your processes in the background. If you start having these errors at the bottom, you're still going to have processes running in your task manager. Okay, that's why whoops, that's kind of normal, not normal, but anyways, we're going to carry on. It's fixed. Suggested was added this extra code here, okay, in the build events, properties of the program, name itself, add these. Okay guys, it's in the comments of one of the last 2-3 videos. It's there for you. You can copy and paste that. And then also recommended create a exit button, which is normal. I kind of do that stuff anyways. And then add this line here, okay? And then of course your application shutdown or exit, okay? Yeah. And then check your task manager. Do I have any? So you look in task manager, click name, it'll reset it, or not reset it, sort it for you. And then just look for your project name, right? It's alphabetized, and then see if it has any processes running. Okay? Especially, you want to do that if you're having that kind of bug, and then you'll have to close your program and such. So we're going to clean, and then we're immediately getting into issues, and then I'll guarantee we're going to see, and it's right there already. Okay, and then they just went away, which I want to see, actually want to see. So go away, be gone. Okay, that's working. That's working. Clear's working. That's working. Accessing our second window. That's working. And to be honest, I want to just hit exit on this. I might have to actually do the same thing with the second window. So, no errors. Go away. Let's continue coding, because that's all I want to do. It's, I don't know, I'm a lot happier when I'm coding, less stressful trying to fix problems. So we're going to continue on. Let's throw out some big A's. So, I mean, in all honesty, I've kind of researched as much as I could. I could go deeper into this looking. That's not what I wanted. System information somewhere in settings. Oh, I got it written down. Hang on. Thank you for being here, guys. Watching. Appreciate your patience and understanding. We are going to get into some coding, hopefully. If not, I'm going to be doing WinForms videos. I can't decide. I want to, in all honesty, I really want to just code in WPF or UWP and grind out XAML code. Can't speak. Even I don't mind WinForms. You don't have these issues. Okay, you don't have XAML code, but you can create classes, you can create your own custom buttons, which is kind of what I've been doing prior to this. Like I don't mind working on WinForms, I don't. But in all honesty, I kind of want to do the applications in here because I've spent a lot of time creating, let's see, certain button styles. I have this color style template that I've got. I mean, there's a lot of time put into this. Label styles created, search bar, text block, text box, toggle button, core full files, some class code, CS code. Okay, I want to look for one thing though, because I'm thinking, if the problem comes up, if it still persists, because sometimes if it's really bad, you can't even run the application. Luckily I can actually run the application. That's what I want. Okay, so maybe what I've done is cleaning things up. I don't know. All you can do is just keep going, keep grinding, smacking out code, and see where it takes you. Where did I put that? I know I'm looking through my binder right now. Don't mind me. Binder of notes. Definitely, I'm sure you can hear the pages flicking. Come on, where are you? It's like organized, disorganized organization. That's kind of what it is here. Hilarious. Dun, dun, where are you? Ooh, ah. Services. That's where I'm going. Services. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name, but might have to go deeper into the problem through services, right? That's what I'm thinking. And then even trying to figure out how to make that bin folder, unchecked as read only, right? Okay, all right, let's go. Let's keep going. I'm going to keep my task manager up, I think. And we have the program still running. Make sure I remind myself to click that exit, not the X on top. Okay, code. So where are we? We were here. We were here in accounts, working on this, slowly trying to build it up. I created this clickable text block, which is what I want to kind of show and share today. That's really what I want to do. Okay, so we have basically it's text that's clickable that'll take you from page to page or any other link, right? So, excuse me, if you go into your settings and you kind of look at that, the way it's set up, it has, I'm going to close this for now, flat buttons. Some flat buttons here. And it kind of passes between, different, let's see, hold up. Where did I put that? Hopefully I find it quickly. Right here. Okay. Yeah, open. Okay, so the control panel, right, has under user accounts, you have links there. You got your control panel home. You have network and internet, hardware and sound. So it's actual text that you could click that kind of takes you back and forth where you want to go, right? Versus clicking flat buttons. So we're going to do that. All right, where are we here? Okay, we've done all that here. Okay, I was going to create, I don't know if it's a client area window, but whatever. I'm just going to roll with it. We need a stack panel. And it's going to be grid dot row 1. And that's it. Defining it as grid row 1. And then we need a grid. Duh. And that grid needs row definitions. So copy and paste is not the greatest or smartest idea, but we're going to do it. And we need some column definitions. All right. And so we defined, yeah, there we go. So right now what it's doing is defining all of this space, right? So we have a column, column, column. Okay, it's doing that because we don't have any other rows, right? So that's fine. Plus I've defined my row height as 587. So that's kind of like, I've got some pictures and they're usually around 585 by 587 or 587 by 585 square. Okay. All right, what else are we doing? Okay, now that we defined our rows and grids, rows and columns, we need another grid. And we're going to define it as grid dot, I don't know why I can't do that, column 1 closing. Okay, I could keep, I'm going to type it versus kind of copy and pasting. Okay guys, I'm going to try. All right, where am I? So inside that, all right, just checking, having a look. Inside that, we are going to define another stack panel. And it's going to have an X name. And I don't know, just whatever, my stack panel, something simple. And a background, which is going to be equal to, we're static resource, client window area, and then close that. And then now we're going to add some triggers and some behavior. Okay, we're working to utilizing the clickable text block. That's kind of what the goal is here. So stack panel dot triggers, close that. I'm just gonna bring this stuff up a little bit here. Keep all this together. Let's see, having a look. I'm gonna go like this. Delete, and I'll bring this together. Okay, good. And then there. Okay, well, whatever, that's fine. Okay. Hold up. Stack panel, grid, stack panel. All right, just making sure I'm not over typing here. Come on. All right, event trigger. And then routed event. And that's going to equal to kind of what we have up top. And I'll show you guys as soon as I type it. Core, clickable, enable, text, making me type it out, I guess, block, dot, double click, and close. There we go, event trigger. Begin storyboard and close, and then storyboard again. I know it's a lot of repetition. Close. I'm gonna bring all this stuff together. Whoops. Like that. There we go. Okay. Now this is over there. I don't know why. We should be lining up with that. Hold up. No, you're supposed to be lining up with that. There we go. Okay. Inside our storyboard, double animation, storyboard. Dot target property equals opacity, and then we're gonna add, whoops, I double tapped enter. Okay, there. Duration equals this, and 2 in quotation 0.5, and fill behavior stop. Okay, and then self close that. Okay, and that should be it. That. Okay, now to show you what I got right here, clickable text block, right? So we have the code, I guess code behind, it's class, right? Okay. I have that on GitHub, guys, okay, in case you want to check it out and you want it. And then up here, we had to create this as well, data context, right? And also you need, again, if you've watched kind of the series, while everything was going smoothly, you'll see how, if you go back, you'll see how this is done. There's even a way to do this without, you know, messing it up. Just allow the program to kind of create your namespace. Okay, that's that. And then underneath my stack panel triggers, okay, I'm gonna go core, hold up, lowercase core, clickable text block, margin 10, 0, 0, 20, and then style is going to equal to, again, static resource, and then we need a key, and that key is it's not showing up. That key is I don't know why it's not coming up. I'm gonna have to double check the code. Hover underline hover underline. I'm just making sure I type it properly. Okay, and then I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna go text equals control. We're actually clicking the, we're creating the text block that is like a text link, okay, that works kind of like a button. Essentially that's what we're doing. And home. And then underneath that, I'm going to go core, clickable text block dot double click equals new event handler. Okay, new event handler. There we go. And then I can actually create the exact same thing. And oh yeah, it's arguing because I need to close it. Okay, so I'm going to type it up again. Core, instead of being lazy, clickable, same thing. It's all the same. Whoops, not region. Margin 10, 0, 0, 20. No, this time I went 10. And then style is again same thing, static resource key, and it's not coming up in my list, but that's okay. I'm just gonna write it again. Hover. I'm a bit worried that there's no link between, but that's okay. We'll see. Yeah, I'm getting an error up there. Yeah, I can see it now. Text. Now this is a user error, okay? I'm gonna blame myself. Why not? Security. And then I'm gonna go like this, core, clickable, tab, and then create a new event handler for that as well. Okay, and close. And we got a problem right here. I had a feeling we had a problem. Maybe it's just a build situation. I don't know. Okay, I want to check. Hold up. hover underline style. Could not be resolved. Did I remove the resource key? I gotta see my code here. Clickable text block. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh! Oh yeah, I know what it is. Okay, I know what it is. I just realized. Okay? Bit ahead of myself. It's not major. Okay? It's not major. But I do have to go into here. No, that's box. Right here. I have to update this. That's what it is. Okay, so again, I've already typed this up in a prior program, so my brain's thinking I already did it. So sometimes I'm kind of ahead of myself. That's okay. That's all on me. Text block. Where are you? Here we go. No, this isn't it. I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking for text block theme resources right here. Here it is. Okay. We're going to update kind of everything that's in here. I just have to update my resource dictionary. That's all it is, guys. Okay. I'm a little bit scared too, but we're going to do it. Okay. I created this resource dictionary a while ago. I just need to update it. So I'm just going to update the whole thing. And there we go. Windows text blue information, text block styles. This is a color, so obviously I changed that. That's something to do with my color styles, which I also have not updated. So I need to find that. I'm going to bring up my... That is in here, guys and gals. Okay, I have to update this as well. Should have probably did all these steps first, but that's okay. Hopefully we're going to be okay. Where are you? Now it's called, what's the errors called? Windows text blue information. Somewhere down here. Where are you? Okay, it's at the bottom. Just want to double check this. I could just update the whole thing. That would fix the problem, I guess. Instead of looking for it, I'm going to save some time. Just update the whole list. Again, back up everything on Notepad, guys. I even go as far as to WinZip it or zip the file. Okay, we're gonna build. I was hoping that it would actually just go away. Let me just see here. Right here it is. Windows text blue information. Okay, it's in here. It's right there. Okay, let's just do a build. If the problem persists, I am just going to remove the line or that part of the code. Okay, does not, oh, sideways. Let's see if it's gonna run. No, it ran. Let's go. I don't like errors. I don't. I really don't. We've done all the steps that is required. Clear, click me, okay, exit. checking my task manager. I got that running in the background here. Okay, I've only got it showing here as once. Infraction app 32-bit. Okay, I see it here running it once. You don't want to have it, if you're seeing 3 or 4, you got problems. Okay, I'm happy to see things running, so I'm just gonna go like this. Save that. Text block right here. It's still kind of showing that error. We need this. This is the one we need. Okay. We need that. Let's go to our accounts, and it actually broke in the background. It won't even load. So this could be me. I probably should have did these steps first prior to typing that code. And it's really broken right here. So I'm gonna go like this. We're gonna just remove the code, clean it, build it, Control Home Shift S. Look at this, even that's going sideways, and we're gonna close the program. Very annoying having to do this when you just want to code, right? Okay, I'm gonna end this task on my application, and then we're gonna check this quickly. I don't know why I would, but here we go. Here we go. I don't know if I should be deleting this. Honestly, I don't. You have to kind of set it up all over again if you do. Properties, still read only. I don't know what to do there, guys. Like, if you have a suggestion, that'd be great. Like, even if I click this off, okay, it doesn't matter. Alright, I can't even click that because it's ghosted. There's only one selection. Alright, go back to properties, it's still selected again. Okay, let's check it out, see how we are. Okay, I ended the task in Task Manager. Okay, run it again. Okay, just so you can see, now it's the code's all right because I deleted it, right? Okay, that's fine. We'll add the code again. Okay, quick build. One up to date. Not sure if we need to clean, but I'm gonna clean. Clean made things go sideways. This is already linked up. Clickable text block is in core. Okay, and that's right here. Forms, view forms. I don't think that's necessary, to be honest. What are you saying for potential? Remove unnecessary namespaces. Yeah, okay. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I had a feeling it didn't need that because, I mean, we're right here. Build it again. Succeeded. Oh, let's go. Maybe that could have been the issue, right? Having that unnecessary namespace. If you guys are watching, you're learning how to clean up stuff. If you come across the same problem yourself and this isn't a 1-minute video here. I'll show you how to use Task Manager and everybody's going, oh yay, thanks, that helped. But then they don't comment a day or two later saying, I'm still having the same problem, right? Okay, oh, and I got these. Okay, these were created. That's fine. We're gonna need them. It's okay. Oh, right. We deleted the code. We're gonna actually have to do it again. Control Shift S. Okay. Bye-bye. Just gonna build, keep things up to date. Again, back, here we go. Wow, this is fun, exciting. Don't you love WPF, guys? It's fun, it really is. Okay, let's continue typing the code for that and see where we go. Okay, so I've updated this. Okay, no arguments here. It's in my, again, I should have did that first. But please understand that, you know, these OBJ issues that I've been having is kind of throwing me out to left field a little bit. My focus isn't where it should be. Okay, there. Okay, this is updated. Okay, there's my hover underline style. Okay, that's where that argument came from, because I didn't update my resource dictionary for text block styles. Okay. All right, so we should be golden like Freddy on that. Now it's not recognizing it here and here. I don't know if I should. I just did a build, didn't I? Clean. It just gives me more errors. And there's that too. So I'm going to give it a run. We're going to build. We're going to run. Main page is loading. Okay. That went away. I actually keep forgetting to press this. It's that exit I want to press. I got to remind myself. I have no processes for the application running. Okay. Unless, you know. Yeah, I don't see it. And okay, I'm gonna close this, and let's grind this code again, right here. Core, I mean, it's actually bringing it up, you know, like if it's bringing it up, it's recognizing it, right? Margin 10, 0, whoops, 0, 20, and then style equals static resource, resource key, tab. There we go. Now it's coming up. I should have, you know, that's the clue in right there. If it's not in the list, like I already knew in the back of my mind. Okay, it's not recognizing it. I knew I had something missing, but I just kept typing in it regardless, hoping to fix the problem. Okay, panel home, we're just going to type it again, and core, tab, core, and then clickable, double click, new event handler, and then self close it. All right, why are you doing that? Am I missing something? Probably, maybe, I don't know, build it, we'll see. Double check, core, clickable text block, margin 10, 0, 0, 20, style, static resource, key, hover, underline style, and then text, control panel home. That's the actual text, clickable text there. Core, clickable text block, dot double click, equals, well, you gotta allow the program to create the event handler. And we'll do it once more. If not, we're gonna carry on to other things. 10, 0, 0, 10, style, static and resource and hover, and the text is equal to system. I'm just doing a couple of lines. Security and whoops, and then core again, and then clickable there, and give it a different event handler and self close. All right, and let's just build it. Succeeded. Errors don't seem to be going away though. Clickable text block is in core. We got the paths right. Just thinking if I'm missing anything else. It's gonna break even if I run it. I think it'll run the main page. Okay, but as soon as I click this, bye-bye. We can't even access the second page. We've already built it, okay? Yeah, not up to date. Clean. I actually had this working in the last program. Not sure what's up. Sudo files, try that. Control Home Shift S. Try other people's suggestions, see what happens. Yeah, a lot of extra unnecessary stuff, right? It really truly is. Okay, I'm going in, I'm gonna do this. I was avoiding it, and then I don't know if I should actually delete the bin folders. Again, no access still, it's read only. That's why that's coming up. It says locked here. You can delete the bin folder. There's nothing in there really. Let me just go here. There's nothing in there just saying this is locked. That's all it is. And OBJ has, you know, a bit more information, which I'm not going to delete that one. All right, let's check it out. All right, this is normal. You're going to have to open up everything again, right? As soon as you start deleting files, so don't panic. Now it's saying this namespace. The other thing I haven't noticed, normally initially it was the initialized component error. I have not noticed that, so that's good. That's a plus. Forms. I'm just gonna bring everything up again. Yeah, there we go. Oh joy. Oh joy. Clean. Succeeded. Build. Succeeded. Ooh, snap. Let's go. All right, let's check it out. All right. Just testing everything. The main page, not so bad. Okay, let's check this out. And broke. We can't access. Oh, hold up. Hold up. This is a me problem. That's what it is. It's a me problem. I'm so focused on this error, I'm not even focused on the code. It's terrible, guys. Terrible. Okay, code behind. Get back on track. Get focused. Okay, code behind I need. Hello. So, I'm not going to worry about the second one. You know, in all honesty, I want to have a little look. Man, this really throwing me off. Okay, good. But it's still showing as broken here. Okay. Still, even if I put in the code behind, right? So we want to get back to the main window, right? So we need main window, right? We need to instantiate. And I know these things, but I'm just not thinking. Just not thinking. And then this dot close. And then main window dot show. Okay, build. I don't think it's going to work, to be honest. Being that there is, like, I can't even see that. We're going to clean it again. We are going to build again. I'm surprised. Like, it actually just... Now, come to think of it, even though I clicked the button in the main page, it just broke in the background. So, it's still having issues here. Okay, I got my code behind. We want to go back to the main window. This is just for examples. So I'm going to go like this. And close. Too many extra steps. Too many extra steps. I won't lie, guys. And yeah, I'm not the only one saying this, okay? Definitely, especially when you just want to code. You just want to grind code. That's all you want to do. Okay? You don't want to have to be doing all this other stuff. Yes, I'm still watching. Okay, no errors. Succeeded. Build it. Succeeded. We've got our code behind now for the clickable text block. And that came up. That's good. Go here. Let's have a look. All right. Yeah, it's still right there. Still showing errors there. Yeah, we can't even access that page. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream, guys. I know we haven't gotten very far. Maybe you can find a solution. Let me know, you know, what I'm missing. I feel like I've tried as many steps as I could to help solve the problem. It's not the same problem that I have. It's kind of a different one now, and which I never had with the prior application. It's right where everything looks good here now. This is what's tripping me out. What's up? What am I missing? Okay, there's no errors showing here. It's quite interesting. Quite interesting. Looks like I needed an actual 10 on that as well. I moved it a little bit. Okay. count should take us to the second one and broke. Does so exist? It's right there. It's right there. Right there. It's right there. It's right there. That's all I have, guys. Appreciate you watching. Thank you for watching my pain. Appreciate it. I know. Don't worry. I feel the same way. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream. We'll do some win forms. Hey, what's up with that? Yeah, that sounds good. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribers, appreciate you for sticking out with the channel. You guys are awesome. You're all legends. You're not quitters. Keep going. Keep being you. Keep being awesome. And yeah, that's it. Johnny with WhiskeyTango coding. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to leave it at that. Take care, guys. Peace out.